this world of technology, things are ever changing, rearranging. You need someone to help you out. I know someone who can. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone. Welcome to the tech zone. We on our tech flow, and there's still a global market in case you didn't know. So many guests, we not trying to impress. Just wanna pass off the info. You can do the rest. See, there's no escaping tech. It's part of our lives. Keep every individual connected worldwide. But all this innovation is more than entertainment. It's people like you paving a new way every day. So let your imagination run wild with all the things that you dream about. Cause the tech zone is on now with Paul Amadeus Lane. Blah. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul Amadeus Lane in the tech zone.
Hello and welcome to this edition of the Tech Zone. Paul Amadeus Lane, ABC News Radio, KMET, iHeartRadio, iTunes, TuneIn. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. A big announcement coming up in the second segment about another platform that we will be adding, and I'm so happy that you guys have made it possible for me to do this, to expand, to be able to do it without you. Hey, on our show today, we are going to be talking about ways that we can protect our, creativity. You know, maybe you are a weekend photographer, maybe not even a professional photographer. It was funny. I used to have a guy that I knew. His diction wasn't that good. Pronunciation wasn't either. And he said, well, we're a professional. We got a business license. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. But the reason why I brought that up is because people can take our images, our pictures, and take them on as they own them themselves. And some people make money off of certain things. Maybe not in this country, but in other parts of the world. We're going to be joined in the second segment by a company that will help protect our creativity. Whether if you're in business or not, you definitely want to check out the interview coming up in the second segment. And in the third segment, Mars. We're going to talk about life on Mars. We know that National Geographic just premiered the second season of Mars, season 2. And what I really love about the show is it's part documentary and part series. It's pretty cool. You hear from ones like Elon Musk, Bill Nye, the science guy, authors, astronauts, and it is really cool the way Nat Geo did that. Opportunity to talk to the cast and the crew earlier in the year, and I wasn't able to share it because they wanted me to wait closer to the air date. Well, the air date is here now. I can let the cat out of the bag, and you don't want to miss that. Coming up in our third segment, the Red Planet. Would you go to Mars? What's the first thing you think I'm going to ask if I'm going to go to Mars? I want to go, but I'm saying, are there any more black folks there like me? Because if it ain't, I ain't going to be the only one. We know what happens sometimes when you're the minority places. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it's good. And sometimes it's bad, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that, and then I'm going to move on. So those are the things that we are going to talk about on this edition of the show. I wanted to start off this first segment as we get ready to go into our second one in a few moments. Talk about some funny things that we do with technology that are not intended to be funny. How many of us use voice to text? I know I do. Now, some of you out there who are my friends who get text messages from me, you know exactly what I'm talking about, whether if it's a Facebook post, whether if it's a text message, and Brett Malik knows this oh so well. Tell you a funny story. Brett and I worked at another station before. We did the morning show together for many years. And Brett and I were part of this direct selling company. And they would always do contests and everything. And Brett won one day this is pretty cool gift set package. It was like get your body right. It came with a shake, it came with pills, came with everything. Brett got the hookup. So when they announced that Brett won, I went on there and I said, "Hey, congratulations, Brett." I meant to say don't gloat about it, right? So the funny thing about it was the next day or later on that day in the morning show, Brett said, "Paul, I'm not going to gloat about it." I was like, "Brett, what are you talking about? Gloat about it?" Well, instead of saying gloat, I said glot. So that's one aspect of voice to text going wrong. What are some of your stories about that? Tell you another one. I was taking a Dale Carnegie course. Some of you out there know about Dale Carnegie course. Again, Brett and I, we both took the course. He did one, I did another. Really good course. Helps you round out your personality when it comes to not business but business. Teach you how to selling, teach you how to get along with others, communication skills. This is a really good course to take. Well, me and a colleague decided to take one together. So the night or the day before, I said, "Hey," spoke into my phone, said, "Hey, looking forward to seeing you tonight at the class," right? Looking forward to seeing you tonight at the class. I'm sure in your minds right now, you're probably thinking, this can go wrong really bad. Okay, switch a few words. And I sent it, and then I looked at it, and my wife is always getting on my case, telling me to always proofread. I'm like, whatever, I'm fine. Well, this one, I wish I would have proofread. It said, "Looking forward to getting into you tonight." Yeah. Both of us are married. Both of us don't get down like that. So can you imagine what our spouses would say if they saw that message? So I was with my wife as it is. She saw me speak the message. I said, "Ray, look at what it sent." So I was off the hook. I hope she did the same thing with her husband because, let's face it, men are intimidated by all this chocolate. That's all I'm saying. Yes, they are. But what are some of your embarrassed moments when it comes to voice to text? My mother-in-law sent me one day, and I don't think it was an accident. I think it was real. But it just goes to show, technology goes wrong sometimes, especially when you're using voice to text. And sometimes I get so frustrated because they know I'm not trying to say those words. It's an AI. It should know, but I think AI is evil. I'm just joking. No, I think they have a sense of humor. Oh, we're gonna put this in there to make it seem like it's saying that. Don't discount that. Some of these machines got some minds. Remember the movie I, Robot? What did Sonny say? He said, "I did not kill the man." Remember that? So these AIs, man, tell you conspiracy theories, but yeah. So what are some of your funny tech stories? I want to hear it. Tweet me, email me, paul@AmadeusLane.com. We definitely want to hear that. Guess what's coming up in just a few weeks? Black Friday. And no, it's not where all of us black folks get a chance to go shopping. I remember doing the morning show again with Black Friday. Hey, we can all go shopping today. But Black Friday, for some of us who may not know the term of it, Black Friday is when companies are able to get out of the deficit, they hope, and get into the black instead of the red. So there's a lot of tech deals that's happening. If you missed the show last week, go ahead and check it out about the forecast when it comes to tech. But do me a favor. Don't get into any fights at Walmart or these other stores out there. There's enough to go around. Act like you have some sense. We're being watched. I just remember that. So that's coming up soon. What are some of the toys and gadgets you're going to buy? I got a few on my radar that I'm going to check out. So without any further delay, let's get this show on the road. When we get back, we're going to talk about copy track, what it means for you, how you can protect your images, your pictures, and things you just want to protect out there so people won't take your likeness and make some money off of it. Yeah. If they do, this company is going to show how you can get paid too, and they can fight for you legally and all that other good stuff too. This is the Tech Zone. Paul, Amadeus Lane. We'll be back after these messages.
In this world of technology, things are ever changing, rearranging. You need someone to help you out. I know someone who can. Come and take a journey with me as we go through the land of technology. You'll never be alone. You'll be with Paul, Amadeus Lane in the Tech Zone.